This is Weekend Today in New York.
How would you like to get rid of get the red carpet hard body, I should say, the hard body look without leaving your home? Well, your first move, get off the couch. That's the hardest thing to do, right? Well, here to show us some TV-themed workouts is Joshua Margolis from Mind Over Matter Health and Fitness. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
I hit you up on Facebook because I was going to try to use you one day, but hey, I can just take advantage of you on the show for the free, right?
That's right. We got you. We'll take care of you.
Tell us what you're going to be doing. First, we're going to talk about Friday Night Lights football.
That's right. So in honor of the Emmys tonight, and most people probably sitting on their couch watching it, we're trying to get a workout in for them. So what we're going to do is we're going to show a little workouts that coincide with the TV show. And the first one is the Friday Night Lights football drills. Okay. Which, before we even start, we got to make sure we warm up, get the muscles warm, get the body pumping the blood. So Elaine's going to demonstrate a quick cardiovascular exercise that anybody who's ever played football has done before. So she's going to start square up, facing the camera. She's going to go on the balls of her feet, and she's going to run in place, hands up. And when I say hit it, she's going to hit it and do a push-up. Go for it. Hit it. Pop down just like that.
Wow.
Good. So it's a great way to get, like I said, blood pumping. Hit it down. Go ahead.
You look like you play football. Have you ever played football?
Pop on down. That's right. And the second thing we're going to do in honor of Mad Men, which is one of my favorite shows, and anybody who's watched the show, they know about the 3 martini lunge.
Great show, yes.
So we got to make sure we get those arms in shape for that. So you're going to help us with this, DeMarco.
You give me the easy stuff.
I'm going to give you. We got DeMarco with the heavy ones. Elaine, you're going to take those right there. And all we're going to do right now is just do a bicep curl and then a press straight up in the air. Good. So obviously when you're drinking those martinis, you got to work the bicep because that's what you're using.
Yeah.
And then you got to make sure you're able to order the second or third martini with the hand in the air.
Unfortunately, the martinis are starting to go to my tummy, and I think you can start to see it on TV.
This will get you in shape to drink the martinis. What you do after they go down your body, I can't attest for. But curl it and press it straight up. And really what we're doing right here is bicep and a little bit of shoulder. So it's an easy workout to do at home. You don't need any equipment except maybe a pair of dumbbells, something heavy. And
how many sets would you suggest?
Generally what we want to do is 3 sets, 12 to 15 reps, depending on what your weight is. But it's a great, simple exercise to do. So I'm going to take those from you, and I'm going to leave these here on the ground. The next one, and what you just mentioned, the office, is going to be a simple squat exercise. We call it the office chair squats. Both of you guys are going to take a seat on these chairs. Okay. Now, essentially, a squat is just a glorified way of standing up and sitting down.
Glorified way of standing up and sitting down.
So anybody that's worked in an office knows what I'm talking about. Both you guys are going to stand up.
Okay.
And you're going to come down and just going to tap your butt. As soon as you feel your butt on that chair, boom, you're back up. So same thing, we're going to do that about maybe 10 to 15 times, lower body exercise. You got your quads working, you got the glutes, you got a little bit of hamstring working. And actually both you guys are doing it really well. You're going at a nice, slow, and steady pace.
I just think I would end up in HR if I'm doing this in the newsroom and people are looking at me like, what in the world is he doing?
That's right. This is pretty cool. But if you're watching the Emmys at home, you could easily do this on your couch.
Yes.
You know, pre, post, during, what have you. Hopefully to give you a little motivation to do it.
Start to feel it as well.
Exactly.
What's the next move?
So the next one in honor of Dancing with the Stars. Now, any dance move is always accentuated with a high leg kick.
Okay.
So we have to work on our high leg kicks. We're going to have Elaine demonstrate it right now. What she's going to do is she's going to do a reverse lunge, stepping back, and she's going to come forward and snap that leg up high. That's right, just like that. She's got beautiful form. She's been doing this a long time, but anybody at home, you have a little space in front of the couch, in front of the TV, you could certainly do this move. Lunge, lower body, quads, hamstrings, glutes. She's doing a really good job about that.
And is this during the commercial break or during the show?
Well, I guess, yeah, depending on if you DVR it or not, your time frame might be a little bit limited. And the last one we're going to do, we're going to make Elaine take a seat on the ground right here, and we're going to do something called Dexter body drags.
Dexter body drags.
Simply put, he's got to drag a lot of dead bodies, but some of us, fortunately, don't do that. But we do have to drag luggage, groceries, things like that. So it's with the part, and you're going to go behind, you're going to squat, you're going to pull her up, and you're going to drag her off camera, just like that. And then you're going to let her rest. So
I would drag you, but I'd hate to hurt you. Hate to hurt you with these big guns right here. No, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Great tips. Also, thanks for being a good sport.
No problem.
And I like that little football move. Do it for me one more time. There we go.
Fantastic.
Coming up on our next half hour, news, weather, and Russian dolls direct from